Well, okay, I'm here this afternoon with State Senator Sam McCann and State Senator Kyle McCarter from Illinois.
Sure.
Nice to see you guys here at this great event.
Our pleasure.
Nice of you to take some time to come talk to us. I was hoping maybe you could tell the audience a little bit about your background. And we could start with you, Sam.
Okay. This is my first term in the Illinois State Senate. It's actually my first term in any public office. I'm a builder by profession. I've been in business for not quite 20 years, approaching the 20-year mark, and making payroll myself. And I was active in several professional trade associations, and I would go to Springfield and to Washington a couple of times a year and participate in lobby days, as a lot of folks have over the years. And I got to the point where I felt like I just wasn't getting as far as I felt like I wanted to get, and that instead of showing up 1 or 2 days a year and trying to infiltrate from the outside, that we would infiltrate and work our way out, that we would go there and become the senator, the legislator that I'd always wanted to have represent me in Springfield. Not saying that I'm perfect by any means, but just wanting to do the job that I believe that the people of my district believe that we are entitled to.
That's great. And your district is?
The 49th district.
Which is?
It's a downstate district. It's essentially a crescent to the west, south, and east of Sangamon County, the capital county. It goes from the Mississippi River to the west, almost to Shelbyville Lake to the east. It's about 11 counties.
Okay, big area.
Big area.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, Kyle.
Well, I'm very much like Senator McCann. I'm a business owner in the manufacturing business. People ask me what I did before I got into politics. I said I do the same thing I do today, and that is I run my manufacturing business in Lebanon, Illinois here. And I was afforded this opportunity a couple years ago after Senator Watson stepped down. I was appointed to replace him. He was the minority leader. And
did you have experience at that time?
I was on the St. Clair County Board, had been for about 8 years, and that's all. And I too just wanted to step up and do more. And you see a lot of injustice in this state, and a lot of injustice to those who are the job creators, the people that take the risk in this state, really take their capital and put it out there with no guarantee of getting it back. And a lot of times I think, Sam and I would agree on this, we're not respected as much as we should be, because we believe these are the folks that are creating the jobs in this state. And that's our dilemma right now. We're probably very conservative on social issues, but the issue today is putting our families back to work, and that's why I've stepped up to be part of this, and I know Sam is as well.
How is this new state tax going to affect you guys in being businessmen? And how do you feel about that they passed this new state tax in Illinois?
Well, and obviously they passed that at the midnight hour on the last night of the old General Assembly. Senator McCarter was there and did not vote for it. I had not been inaugurated yet and hadn't taken the oath of office. I would not have voted for it. We were both co-sponsors of a bill that would repeal that tax, because we know that, here's what it boils down to at the root of it all is, for some reason, it seems like we got to a point in this state and even this nation where business people are almost vilified and demonized.
Certainly with this administration.
Certainly with this administration. And at the end of the day, here's what it boils down to. Without capitalists injecting capital, risking it, as Senator McCarter said, no one would have a job. Without labor showing up to perform the duties, it wouldn't do any good to inject capital. So we need each other. But we have to remember something, that there's another word for business. Instead of trying to demonize it and vilify business, think about that other word, that synonym for business. That other word is employer. And if you don't have any employers, there's no place for employees to go to work. So we need each other. It's a relationship where we need to be able to rely upon each other and lean on each other, but where one side can't try to kill the other off. We need each other.
That's great. What do you think of the chances of this tax getting repealed in Illinois?
I think very little chance. Honestly, I think that's what Sam and myself and the other senators in the Republican caucus have put forward a 5-year plan on how we can develop a budget that will get rid of that tax increase completely at the end of 5 years. So, we understand the reality of the folks that really wanted this really bad to vote for it. We understand that we can't just flip that over unless we do have control of the Senate and the House. But we've put forward a plan that allows us to live within our means for 5 years, only grow government to about 1.5%, and get rid of that tax increase. So we've shown people that there is a way to do this, and it's
without punishing the people and the taxpayers.
Exactly.
That's great. What do you think of these Republican governors who are putting ads up on the airwaves in Illinois about for businessmen like yourselves to move your business out east or somewhere?
I guess I don't blame them. At the heart of it all, this country was founded upon a concept of a free market. We are capitalists. We know that it's not necessarily true capitalism. It's somewhere in the middle. But who can blame them? It's an opportunity. If you're the governor of one of those states, you see an opportunity, and I applaud them for seizing an opportunity. I think Senator McCarter's and my role in this should be to do everything we can to make it so that opportunity doesn't exist for them, so that we make this a good place to stay and grow your business and a good place to bring a new business. And I think one's just as important as the other. We so often concentrate on growing new businesses, luring new businesses. We also need to really concentrate on making it a place for businesses to stay, to flourish, to continue to flourish and thrive, and actually grow from within. It's just as important as luring new business here.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, guys, and have a good event today.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.